Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. I'm playing EU4. What are you doing? How's it going? Alright, so we're gonna peace out with this guy soon, I think. Anatomical Theater. Reprimands. Gain innovativeness. Gain unrest in the Provence area. Which is here. Where we currently have -5, -5, -6. We can afford that. I'll lose 10 prestige right now. Sitting on 20.4 innovativeness. It's not bad. Looks like he knows that I'm thinking about attacking him. He just stopped drilling. Maybe we hide a couple provinces away, see if he starts drilling again. Let's get our claim on Venice. And we can start fabricating on Cyprus. Not building up the network very quickly on Cyprus. Actually, even if we add the claims, do we have the coring range yet? I don't think we do. Effective distance 268. I don't think either of these cores are done yet. We'll recalculate once those cores are done. Rebels at his doorstep? No, he didn't stop drilling because of these rebels. Those rebels will never cross into his lands. He doesn't care. He shouldn't care about these. They'll stay in France. Take tech for 340. I don't want to take that. I want to keep doing ideas. Alright, there is a core. Effective distance 210. Maybe when Messina's done, we'll have the range, but we might have to actually go after something else. Does Venice still have all these relations? Yeah. So allied to the Knights. What about Fazan? Is that in range? It is. They're a vassal of the Mamluks now. Oh, okay, so they're no longer allied to the Ottomans as well. Worst case scenario, if we can't reach Gaza in the first war, we just take like Benghazi, Darna, some of that stuff. Upgrade centers of trade? Can't do that. We are at war. While at war, you cannot upgrade centers of trade. I'm leaning toward piecing out like really soon. Let's bring back our guy from the Mamluks and check and see if anything's changed with Burgundy. Britannia still won't defend. Friesland will now. That's fine. Might actually be better to just declare war directly on Brittany. That way we can separate peace Burgundy. And the war goal is still easily sieged out. Because if we declare war directly on Burgundy, we've got to like actually win the war. When really my goal is just to make France smack his face into this thing a lot. We are about to take Tech 7, so I could have a Tech 7 advantage over Savoy. Quickly knock him out and then try to go for Florence. I could... Interesting. Ferrara has no friends. We have a truce. Can't set rivals, we're still at war. We'll set the rivals. If I peace out with this war, it's because we're immediately declaring a new war, and then we'll do rivals. Until then, what about Palatinate, maybe? They just lost a war. Maybe they lost some of their allies? Yes. Baden-Trier. Oh, that's like 40 prestige and a bunch of ducats right there. That's an easy war. Okay. Who was that again? Palatinate. We found our war. Let's get ready to bring these troops home. Yikes. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lose loyalty with them. I'm gonna do this click. Oh, other stuff dropped off anyway, so it wasn't an actual problem. Cool. We could get another half-price administrative advisor right now. Right now we're running the National Unrest guy. Nah. Nah, not gonna do that. So I think what we're doing is what? Guess we're just doing nothing for a moment. I need to keep the spy network. I need to get it to like 75 without getting caught. Knock on wood. Poland has attacked Hungary again. This time they are not defended by Austria. Next, government reform. Cool. Monthly autonomy 0.05 or max promoted cultures +2. I think we take the autonomy for now. I used to value this a lot more. I don't really care about it that much. I think the autonomy's gonna mean more on like this land. Especially considering we're not actually going down at all because of the fact that we're always at war. So there is that. All right, I think it's gonna be. I mean, we're at 50 power projection, so we're gonna peace out right now, so that we can set our rivals and actually keep our power projection good. Let's check and see if that extended our coring range enough to get over here. 172? That's illegal. 169. All right, are we getting any? Yes. So Diplotech 7 gets us there. Cool. I want both diplomats free because we're going to need both to keep France loyal. So diplomat number 1 is going to peace out. Looking for prestige mostly. We'll take these. This time I'm going to take transfer trade power because he's in a node that's upstream from us. And there's no other like end rivals that we can do. 15 ducats for 25 war score seems really garbage, so I'll just not do that. Never mind, I guess I will. Nothing else to do with this guy. Alright, so that gets us at peace. We can now auto-transport these guys home. Since we're at peace, we can set rivals and do things like upgrade centers of trade, which I don't have the money to do. Awesome. Ugh. Can we take a loan? I'd have to take 2. Nah, we'll have to do it later. Yeah. So we'll do the rivals, and we'll not worry about the center of trade for now. And rival Naples, who we have no truce with and is excommunicated at the moment. Savoy, England, Austria, Castile. Well, England rivaled us, Castile rivaled us. Naples is the weakest. It should just be Naples, probably. Unfortunately, Naples is allied to our ally, so that's going to make issues with Austria. The safest is just England, right? And we know we're going to attack England because we got French cores to return, so let's rival England. We rival Savoy, he's also allied to Austria. Could rival Castile. He's kind of our enemy just because he's got the union over Aragon, and I still want Aragon land. Does Austria defend Naples? Why would... Well, I don't know. One reason away. Oof. That excommunication's brutal. We could easily... I mean, if Austria just takes like one more loan, then they wouldn't defend him. I think the best option is just rival Castile. I don't want to risk losing the alliance with Austria, because that's our ticket to like expand freely inside the HRE right now. And it's the same with Naples and Savoy. They're both allied to the Emperor. I just don't want to risk that. Of course, if we attacked Lawrence, I could separate piece Savoy and make him an annulled alliance. I think I'm just going to rival Castile. I don't want to think about it too much. I think it's reasonable. So now we at least have it set so we don't have that huge issue with power projection. And this is why we had both diplomats free. Without even letting the game on pause, we're now instantly going to be at war again, which means that France can't become disloyal and get outside support for independence. Sorry, France. You will never have a window. Ever. Oh, they actually managed to get their troops together rather quickly. And there's another 6k here. Yikes. Who are we using? Cripson? 343? We have a 6 -1 versus a 5. Looks like we're still going to win the fight. Barely, but that was a much more painful fight than I expected. Okay, so the zone of control for this fort, which was mothballed, is blocking us from going this way. They're all heading into Baden. It'll take a little bit too long to get there. Military access through Alsace. Alsace should get us the access to go here because we can just march through like this. I think that's better. Yep, access through there. Let's just go straight through and go stack wipe these guys. I'm going to start consolidating down because I want to have space to lose this advisor. And also I want to have space to hire an artillery. We still need this claim on Cyprus. And we need to keep on spying on Mamluks. Looks like they're retreating to Oberpfalz now. There were troops popping out over here. May have consolidated a little bit too much. We didn't really get to reinforce very well. An army career. Gain tradition. Yes. Almost always. Okay, so Cripson is no longer needed there. Let's come back from the Mamluks again. I still need to cancel access through Alsace. This army is supposed to be suppressing rebels here to make that problem go away, which is already gone. So we'll bring our troops home. The Rasids did a thing, okay. So the war leader's the Palatinate. We want to knock out Baden and Trier. Baden's easier to knock out, so let's go with him first. The Palatinate going to keep on training more troops for sure, but... Okay, cancel access there. Back to spying on the Mamluks. Meanwhile, France is just, you know, staring down his rebels. He never seems to want to fight them while they're doing the siege. He just wants to, like, watch them. Oh my god, he did die. I should have made a play for Emperor, man. Can you believe he died? What the hell? He was like 30. Now there's a regency. Regency for Ferdinand. Jesus, look at this regent. Holy crap. It's a 654 regency. Carlotta. She's outrageous. That's nuts. Just kill this cab before it can merge with anything else and become more dangerous. A lone cab is like super, super weak. Trying to finagle enough that we can actually get all these sieges going at once. We freed up 4 force limit by consolidation. I think we're on track to take Miltech. Like, I could take it now, or maybe we wait till next month. And then just pay this 3 years ahead of time penalty. We lose 180 military points, but we get access to artillery. Economically, we can support, you know, 2 or 3. Enough that we can do barrages on cheap, like, weak forts. 15 is enough to get a claim on Cyprus. Now that we have a claim here, we can get a claim on Jaffa, Gaza, and then with just 3 more, we can get a claim on Jerusalem. Austria's laid a claim to Naples. It's rude. Okay, combat terrain bonus of capital, hills. We fight in hills a lot. I like that quite a bit. We're not colonizing. We don't need free war taxes. It's not that impactful. Aggressive expansion's pretty good. Also, feudal de jure law is really quite good. I think we take combat advantage. Why are Ottomans fighting Spain? Because apparently, because it looks like Castile took Catholic Defender of the Faith. Ottomans, who are part of the Sunni group, attacked Hungary, who's Catholic, so Catholic Defender of the Faith stepped in to defend him. Hence, Ottomans versus this? No, that can't be right. Because Hungary's not in the war anymore. Oh, it's Castile's offensive war against Grenada. Apparently, Grenada actually got allied to the Ottomans. So, never mind all the stuff I'd said. That was completely wrong. For a completely different reason. I think that before we finish these 2 cores, I'm gonna knock out the rest of this idea group. Just 2 more ideas. And then we can finish those cores. Hungary lost. Let's get our final claim on the Mamluks. Now we can bring back our merchants. Collect some actual cash. This guy should probably be on improved relations again. But yeah, we've got our claims. We've got the claims on what we need. All we have to do to form Jerusalem is just be at peace and own those 3 provinces as territorial cores. Nope. Yes. They need to be in a state. They don't need to be full cores, they just need to be, you just need to state it. So, We're like theoretically, if we just won one war. If I won with enough war score to take Rosetta, then I could chain my way into these. And that's doable within one war. Rosetta, Damietta, this thing, and then these two. Be a difficult war, though. Just beat the Mamluks? I mean, we're 4th rank great power, so we're stronger. They're not even a great power. Beating the Mamluks doesn't seem that difficult. Not to mention, look, dude, they're on Tech 6. We're about to take Tech 7. We're gonna have artillery. We're like so strong. They don't even know what's gonna hit them. Trying to minimize some of my attrition and stuff, let our subjects do their job. I was thinking about taking tech, but now I'm wondering if maybe we should just keep waiting a little bit longer.
I can't believe you've done this.
We can call the Pope into our war. That's neat. Shelvo, thank you for your donation, sir. Nice to see you stream again. Can't comment due to the function. What was the resolution of the problems? What resolution? What makes you assume there was a resolution? You're funny. Okay, all right, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, stick around and I'll see you again in a moment on Twitch. See you soon.